What happened here? Hello? Did that work? Did that seem to work? I feel like it did. Bueller. 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 Yes? Yes? No? Cam is frozen? Why is the cam frozen? Why is the cam frozen? It's a great way to freeze it, but alright, how about that? That seems like that worked. We can hear, but the screen is fine. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, we're off to a fantastic start here tonight. Welcome to the Jim Powell Plays Twitch stream. My name is Jim. This is Nat, and we'll be your pals for tonight. We're about to swat. I know, right? What the hell? What the hell, man? I don't understand. I don't understand. Hi, hello, hello. Still frozen? It shows good for me on Twitch and YouTube. I watch it. It's good. No? Now it's fixed? Okay, good. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Had to refresh. Okay, great. Fantastic. We are off to a horrific start. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. We're going to do a little Mario Kart World, Racing with Pals. We're going to do a little free roam, and then we'll get into it. Yeah, we updated OBS, and I think that was a problem. You never update OBS right before stream, and I knew that rule, but I looked at it, I went, oh, I got 2 extra minutes, and those 2 extra minutes turned into 10, and yeah, I had to restart a couple of times, and yeah, so here we are. No excuses, though. Tech, thank you for redeeming first, and for being here early prior to the stream starting. Welcome in, Tech. Thank you for redeeming first. Simgirl, thank you for redeeming second. Simgirl, now retail free. Welcome in, Simgirl, and congratulations. Breathe the free air, my friend. And Venom, thank you for redeeming third. We certainly understand the lurk. Our little H is dealing with the RSV, and that just sucks, you know, when a baby's get sick like that. And I'm so sorry that she's going through that. That's just absolutely horrific. Hopefully it's only a couple of days. You know, babies have a way of surprising you when they get sick. Sometimes they can just bounce back, and you know, yes, I know, and you know, surprise you. And then other times they're sick for a long time. So I don't know. Hopefully it's one of those shorter times. But yeah, certainly we understand that. I appreciate you popping in though. John is 35 minutes out. Well, why isn't he here now? Why isn't he here now? All right. Muted, no audio. LOL. Start the new job. This is fun for you. Cam is frozen. I got to figure out what's going on here, because sometimes the sound is screwy. What is going on? What? Hi. Hello. Are you upset that I'm talking to somebody other than you? Here you go. You look like you're about to swat net. Yeah, it definitely did look like that. And Simgirl, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate that so much. We have Hat Wheel on. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we just disable that. We don't need to watch that again. All right. I get OT right? Absolutely. Natty Boo Boo. Are you off on weekends and holidays? Oh, okay. You're asking her. That's fantastic. To work on Sundays ever? I will work occasionally on Saturday, but we close at 2. Oh, that's not terrible. You'll never miss a barbecue again, you know? Or cookout, right? You guys call it cookout in the Midwest or something? Or a grilling. Although 5 days straight can be rough. Yeah, it can be. It does take some getting used to, you know, especially on the Monday, Tuesday, and you're like, 3 more days to go. And, you know, but it's okay. I'm not on my feet as much, so it's manageable. There you go. Look at it that way. Look at it that way. All right, so we got an ad starting in a minute for those that are not subscribed, whether you watch the ads or whether you're subbed, either way it helps support the stream. So I do appreciate you guys doing that. So yeah, it snowed here on the island of Length today, and we got to put Natalie in her first snowbank. Yeah, yeah, you. Yeah, she was in the snow, and she had fun at first until, you know, something accidentally blew into her face that was mighty cold, and she was miserable from there on out. So that was, we got 6 inches. Yeah, that's about what we got. Six to 8, somewhere in there. And has e-learning tomorrow? No school. All right, there you go. All right, fantastic. Such a wild thing, you know. That's going to be the ultimate COVID legacy, is that there's never going to be any true snow days ever again. You know, late starts, sure, but you know, there's never going to be a true snow day ever again. They'll be like, no, pull out them laptops, pull out the Chromebook, pull out your desktop, get on there, get on the portal, and let's go. 6, 7. Yes, we got the 6, 7 inches. You know what, Annaboo? That's a heck of a joke that I missed, and I do apologize for failing you as your millennial uncle. So, sorry about that. Because of snow, they canceled school. Yeah, I mean, why not? My older child, the 6-year-old, they are on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. So, see how that goes. They don't have her doing the laptop thing yet. I think it's because she's in the special ed class, and the temperature's gonna be 0 in the morning. Oh, again. It was 0 today, wasn't it? That's craziness. Wild. Anyway, that's disgusting. I'm sorry you're going through that, Sim Curl. Really, I am. But all right, so you get Mr. K back in probably not 30 minutes at this point. Hello, wave to the people. Wave, 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 wave. Say hello. Forking cold, indeed. And we say fork like the utensil, so everybody relax. Washing my mouth out just in case, you know what I mean. But yeah, did some shoveling. The kiddos enjoyed the snow for about, I'm going to be generous and say it was 20 minutes. That's why I said it. Fantastic. And then they went inside. I shoveled the driveway. I went over and shoveled the Her Highness's driveway across town, and you know, all good now. So I did it quick. I was like, I called her. You need your driveway shovel? Yeah, okay, I'm coming right over. Ninja did it. Hopped out of the car, shoveled, back in the car, and left. She didn't even open the door. It was bad. This is so bad. I didn't even. What? Why are you grabbing the microphone? This is what you keep grabbing it. That's why it's not working. That's why it's not working. You keep grabbing stuff. So, OMG. You said no chit chat. No chit chat. I didn't knock on the door. Nothing. I just shoveled. She didn't open the door. Nothing. We just got back I got back in the car and I just jetted. And then she called me when I was going up the block. Oh, I was gonna say thank you. I just don't want to go home. And then I got back to the door. My lower back was in such pain. I got my boots off, which was a struggle, and all the outer layers, and then I just collapsed on the stairs, and my wife was taking a nap, and all of a sudden she just opens her eyes. She goes, "Oh, there you are." I'm like, "Yeah, this is as far as I got. I couldn't even go any further." Oh, you snuggled? You getting snuggled here? You getting all snuggled? So, I said no chit chat. Tired, baby. Yeah. I don't know why. She took a 3-hour nap. The 2 kiddos. Not you, Jim. What do you mean? But yeah, the kiddos, they both took a nap in the middle of the afternoon, and the wife got to play some Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I got to shower, which was glorious after all that work. You were not the tired baby. Oh, okay. Yes, I realized that. No, I don't know why you're tired. You only got up at like 5:30. And you're tired already? You got a bath to go, and you got to go hang out with Mama. You got a bath. You got a bath. Snow wears you. It definitely does, man. You know, and it's like, you know, it's the first snow, so it was very like slushy underneath. Shovel snow. Yeah, today was all shoveling shoveling snow, shoveling snow. We shoveled the snow. Is the way you say that in proper English. Okay, it was very, very wet. Yes, it definitely was, and heavy at times. Yeah, especially when you got down towards the end of the driveway. Can you not? I'm telling you, the next mic I have is not going to have this arm thing. Like this is just chaos. This is just reigning supreme all over everywhere. The arm sounded like a nice idea at the time. Oh, we'll just have the arm come over here. I can't type. I can't do anything. It's just the way my desk is. It just positions and stuff. The store today was so empty. No customers all morning doing this stuff. I always wish they would just close. Like, are you really worried about losing just that little bit of money? You know. So, all right. She's waving. That's a good opportunity. You got to go have a bath, my friend. You want to go have a bathy with Mama? Maybe. Okay. Wave to the people. Big Red will never close. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. All right, I will be right back, and then we will get on with the racing. Okay, I'm back. So we did arts and crafts. Oh, got a lot of cancellations on Friday due to snow. So we did arts and crafts. We decorated the doors to all the exam rooms. A nice bonding experience. There you go. Fantastic. I can imagine. Roads were rough this morning in Jersey. By mid-afternoon, everything started to clear up. That's about right. Plows did a great job. Yeah, I think that I would agree with that assessment. There's still a lot of places to plow. The plows don't get to here. That sucks. Sorry, Sim Girl. Especially you got that corner property too, so that gets a little that can get a little wonky, you know, over there. So, well, you know, it's one of those things. You know, we can either move to Mexico and never have to deal with it, or we can learn to deal with it. I don't know. All right. What is going on with OBS today? What the hell is happening? Like everything has to be reset, practically. This is so wild to me. All right, here we are. Okay. Move to Hawaii. Hawaii, yeah, right. Although the snow does look really pretty. I mean, it does. No game audio. Come on, man. It says it's audio. Does that do it for you? Did that make it better? It shouldn't, but I think it did. Bueller. Did that make it better? Yes? Okay. Alright. Thank you. Everybody alive out there. Alright, so alright, so we'll do a little bit of a free roam and then we'll get into the stuff. Sorry, stream lag on my end. Alright, that's all good. I have a feeling it might not be totally I have a feeling it might not be totally because, you know, it's just you know, again, the OBS pad, what is going on? I feel it might not be totally mic's all the way up. I don't... That's the best I could do. I don't know what else to do, honestly. I added some dBs, some decibels to the microphone. So maybe that'll fix it. Starting to snow, how fitting. I know, seriously, right? Nice Maris, it's a great way to start the show. I'm liking some of the tweaks I'm making on YouTube Shorts. Getting a lot more retention, so that should start resulting in YouTube. YouTube what? You like some of the fixes I'm making? I'm getting a little more into like actual editing. Like I'm splitting YouTube Shorts. Okay. I'm doing a lot more of the splitting stuff and like taking out some of the dead air. Like, I thought it was going to be more complicated. Again, it's one of those things you convince yourself that it's not going to work, so you don't even try. And then you go and try it, and you go, oh, I could have been doing this whole time. So, you know, obviously you can't go back. You can only go forward. And that's fine, but it's just one of those things. Well, I'm way off the track. I'm trying to go for these, the question panels. Carney, welcome in. How are you, Carney? Doing a little Mario Karting tonight. Doing free roam for now, and then we'll race with viewers in a little bit. Just letting people kind of drift in first before we hop in. It feels like they missed that. Got it. Mic is new. Turn the mic is on. Oh my god. Is it still really low? I don't know what to do with this. Oh, that's why I did the wrong feature. Hold on. Maybe I can. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Dang it. Game too loud? Okay, so maybe what if I just do this? I'll just take the game audio down a little bit. We'll take that down, and then you could turn the volume up on whatever you're listening to. And then there you go. Alright. How's that? Is that better? Do we like that? Do we hate that? Still fine now? Okay. That was anticlimactic. Good, thanks. It was too loud. All right, no problem. I'll try to. Obviously, I want you guys to hear me. So I apologize. You guys feel free at any point to tell me if it's not good. In fact, I encourage it. My eardrum's too loud. How was stream? Stream is good. How was things? Things are things. We're good. We're just talking about the snow we had here in the northeastern part of the United States. And how it's such a joy. That's not. Can I get in here? Alright, that didn't help at all. No snow here? Alright. Lucky you. It's just the snow when it gets to the point where you're just like, alright, you're shoveling, and then you're just like, oh my god, I just want it to be over. Man, I feel like it's been like forever since I played this game. I don't even have any instincts down. Is it snowblower? No. Do it like men do it. Gusty Garden? Absolutely. That's the thing, man. The Mario Galaxy games, they had such great music. With the right emotional beats, it was the whole thing. It was epic, but it didn't get too crazy. Perfect. I think that's why, like, you know, Nintendo has struggled to, did I finish I got about halfway done. The wife took care of most everything this year. Usually we try to collaborate with, you know, nieces, nephews, her parents, my parents, you know. We do try to collaborate and not, you know, just put it on one person. But this year I was just, I was just I can't take any time off of work, and it's just the whole thing. But so she kind of handled most of it this year. When I say most, I mean pretty much all. 19 and 95%. And then like today was going to be a day we were going to do it, and then the snow just, it took up my whole day practically. By the time I got showered and, you know, from shoveling and everything, it was like 4 o'clock, 4:30, and I was just like, I don't know, I can't do anything. So, he is annoying, but I can't, like, I'm trying to figure him out, and he does this thing where, like, he'll ask you to do something a certain way, you'll do it exactly the way he tells you to do it, and then he'll just turn around and go, well, actually, I've been giving it some more thought, and maybe that's not the way we should do it. And you just go, what? Like, what are you talking about? You literally just asked me to do it XYZ. I did it XYZ. I'm done. I accomplished the goal. No, I don't think so. There's a better way to do it. Then why didn't you tell me to do it that way in the first place? You know, and it's really tough to try to, you know, because now here's the other thing. It's like, he's incredibly indecisive. Changes his mind constantly. And it's not just me. The other new person is doing the same thing. Tech, I'm telling you, it's the craziest thing. Take some green shells for good luck. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Oh, look at that, we did it. It's fantastic. Gotta bully the bullies sometimes. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Did I? Oh, okay. It's a train station. Wait a minute. Is this whistle stop? Is this the whistle? It's not. Alright. In the middle of the... I guess those cousins to Snow Bully King from 64 Years where you unlock Wario. Anything to talk about that game? I got something that's a little embarrassing to tell you guys. There was a I went to a bit of a Christmas party last night, and they said what they wanted to do was to do a Mario Kart tournament. I'm like, oh, play all the time. I should own this, right? I should own it. No, it's a couple of friends. We've been doing this for a long time. We call it the Merry Misfits. And they go, oh, it should be a good first round. I got the first match, the first round, right? I should have it, you know, I'm like, oh, this is great. No, I don't think it was the first match, actually, but it was the first round. Ooh. Oh my god, you see where that, just to get there? Okay, first off, there's a panel. Gotta be a panel. Yeah, it was Mario Kart 8. It was on the first Switch. And he puts me up against this kid who's like a savant in Mario Kart. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm playing him. The way they were doing the qualifying, it was 4 cups. 4 matches, 1 cup, right? So they just have us doing the Mushroom Cup. I'm like, all right, no big deal. And this kid is like, I won the first match. I'm like, okay, maybe I got this. He's like, oh man, I think I'm being outclassed here. And I'm like, okay. And the next match, we're coming down. I'm in second, he's in first, and we're coming down the final stretch. And I got fire flowers with CPU players. I fire a bunch of fireballs and I wreck him. And I'm like, this is it. I'm gonna coast right past him. I coast past him. He hits me with the horn, and he skates in for the victory. Killed the rest of the run. After that, the next race, my head wasn't in it. I was just like, I was so mad that he got me like that. I got Mario Karted, absolutely. He drew me in, and it was a cat and mouse game, and you know, I just couldn't play with him. So I was knocked out in the first round, and I was absolutely embarrassed by everything that. God, look what you have to do just to get the freaking thing. What the hell do you have to do to get there, man? All right. Let's not. Out of the friend groups, did you come in? No, I didn't. I was knocked out in the first round. I didn't get nothing. What the hell? Do I gotta be like... I gotta be lighter, I bet. Alright. There was 8 of us playing. Love this rewind feature. So yeah, I was knocked out in the first round, and pretty much I got disgusted because, you know, the two of us played, and then it was like the other 6 were like, they're practically, you know, I love my friends, but they were practically like drooling on each other. crazy. And then I texted my wife because she had left already to take the kids home, and she goes, well, you should just tell them you were drinking. And I was like, but I was. I didn't think anything of it. I thought I was gonna, you know, wreck these guys. I didn't think that that was gonna go that way. So yeah, so I got embarrassed. Everyone's like, oh, I thought you big streamer. I was like, forget you guys. I don't know what to do to get over there. This one I can get to pretty good. Wonder if they watch your stream. One or two of them have been in here. One of them says he used to stream, and he used to get stuff like pizza. There we go. Bang. He used to get like pizza delivered to them. So just so you know, I did take that little nugget. I'm like, okay, that's nice. They got pizza delivered. Oh. Okay, so how do I get to that one now? So that you'd ride all the way up there. Wow, if I had teeth, it would have bit me. Was the pizza good? Oh no, I have no idea. But he would. I wasn't there for that. I want to join. Oh, Naminski. I apologize. Let me get you the friend code, and we will get started. That is the friend code. Send me a friend request. As soon as you do, we will get started. Excuse me. I'll be on the lookout for that friend request. Welcome in, Naminski. Alright, there's some opportunity for some exploration here. That's what you gotta do with these question mark panels here. Tech, what did you just paste over on YouTube? Do you even know what you're doing? Do you even know what you're doing? What the heck did you do? I know, really. You said it in chat, not me. Why is it, like, pushing me away from that area? Oh my god, Jim. I can't aim to save my life. Just dunk, dunk, dunk. I don't know. It's this, because the command for Wisebot is something different. It's just strange. god. Tried to copy the FC for a view. Oh, look at you, Tech. We seem to be having some technological differences. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I think that's going back up, right? Whoa. Oh my god. Maybe I don't need to jump. Alright. That's... There it is. There are them skills. I gotta say, the jumping thing off the wall jump thing, it's really not bad once you get used to it. Really not bad. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, this is just the underbelly. Well, I don't think I got any friend requests, unless I wasn't just missed it at that moment. Nope. Nope, none of those look like our friend. I'm sorry if I missed you, Naminsky. But I don't have any friend requests from you. I hope you're still hanging out there. And any aspiring Twitch streamers, that is a lesson. You never ignore your chat. That is a lesson. Not that I was actively, you know, ignoring him, but it was definitely, he might have felt ignored, the fact that I wasn't. So maybe he moved on. He was looking to race, and it was... Whatever's going on there. Whatever is going on there. I got that one. It doesn't look yellow, but I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out anyway. And we're back down. Yeah, Naminsky left. Yeah, that was... I got that one. For some reason, the coloring looked off. I thought maybe. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saved me. So you didn't think you were getting karaoke tonight, did you? Did you? But here you are. And after all, you're my wonder pound. What else we want to say? So I respect guys like Gusty J, man. Oh my god, he just goes full in for the karaoke streams. Like, all right, what do you want me to sing? I'll make a fool of myself. Oh my god, king of voices, man. There's the voiceovers, the whole thing. Highly entertaining. Oh, streaming during the day now. Gusty J is. He situation with his job where I think he had to take like a severance or a buyout or something, so he's able to stream during the day while he's playing out the string. He's got like a no compete clause. I think that's part of it. So they're gonna let him sit home and do that. Thought maybe there was a panel hiding down under here somewhere. Just this nabbit. Whoa. Where did I go? Jim Pell go down the hole. Oh, okay. Sorry. Text. It's a little automatic text thing. Okay, so apparently I did this one. Driving around down here. Stuff. Wait a minute, what's over there? I see a panel. Is that it? No, we got one more we're gonna get. One more. Wait a minute. Did I see a panel or I just seen? Oh no, that was something else. Okay. We're hunting for a panel because it's quality content. Or that's what Jim thinks. There's clearly something up there, and I'm not sure if we've been up there. Man, it's so tough to aim this thing. Oh, there's the panel. It's up there. What do we get up there? I'm using the map right here. It's right above us. Oh wait, that's how. There it is. Gotta use the big brain. Not the little brain. Big brain. Reach the top of the rotating ice cream cone. What is this? I'm excited. What is this? I'm just gonna go flying. Clown system. Clown air systems. That's great. Look at this. This is fantastic. Not a lot of skill involved, but that was fun. Some Pokemon. I gotta say, I'm mildly intrigued by the Pokemon ZA stuff. Pokemon, I know the first generation, but that's about it. Okay, that's all the panels for this area. Just see if there's anything else that's worth seeing. And the big old bog. So that is number 131. You know what? I'm just looking at the time. I can't believe we played so much free roam. That's how much fun free roam is. Let's do some actual racing. I'm gonna do online play. Join, don't join. In it. Really, I still haven't found. Yeah, there's a couple that are really difficult with trying to find the panels, man. It's a big secret where they are. I mean, that's the idea. They want you to explore. But I like games that want you to explore. It's not always the most fun to explore, but you're just like, oh my god, was I here already? But I'm positive I've been in this area before. He's back! Guess who's back? Back again. Kay is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Do 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 do. Oh wait, that's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go up here. Oh, I was up here already. Dang it. Oh, there it is. Did he tell Mommy? Because she's waiting with bated breath to find out that her precious little boy is coming and has made it home. You have to tell her immediately. Doesn't matter he's 50. That doesn't matter. You have to tell Mom. Not yet. He just brought his stuff in. I was being very, very, very tongue-in-cheek there. Alright, what are we doing here? DK Spaceport. That's a good way to start. It's a good way to start. It's a good way to end. Love DK Spaceport. There's a lot of tracks I love here. But he will, I assume. Alright. No, I'm sure he will. I'm being very, very, very tongue-in-cheek. The funniest part was, you know, I went to go pick her up one day for work, and I see her in the front door, hobbling her way up the stairs. I'm like, what were you doing? Oh, I was telling John that I was leaving. I was like, okay, was he sleeping? Yeah. Okay, well, he would have figured it out when he came down and you weren't there. Yeah, but he's in a strange house. I'm like, strange house? What are you talking about? He grew up here. What do you mean? Yeah, but it's been a while. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, I can't do anything with you. Lonk. We got this guy Lonk in front of us. Oh. What the heck is he doing? Oh, okay, he's getting coins for himself. Looks like his head was exploding with coins. I don't know. I can't with this moment. I think I've had it. Absolute mistake to stay here on the island. And, you know, what can I tell you? I shouldn't say that. I'm saying. Love the addition of the bullies, man. It's like a perfect addition. It's again, you're not trying to cause damage to the car. You're just trying to be enough of a pain in the butt where it knocks you around and you have problems because of it. Gutty. She had concerns. Don't kid yourself. She had concerns. She was like, well, what's he gonna do all day? I'm like, sell all the stuff in your house. I don't know what to tell you. I knew I shouldn't have crossed the street. Why did the Koopa cross the street? To get a shell to the face, apparently. Ooh, quit that. So let me do exclamation point clip for a little bit. I can't do it. I'm racing. Coins! There's coins everywhere! Concerns. Not really. Just like, what do you think he's gonna do? He knows how to pump. Hey, Niles. What are we doing here? How are you, Niles? It's a family-friendly stream. I don't know what you're trying to get at over here. Somebody commented on one of my shorts one time that I was using the infinite mushroom wrong. And like apparently like, oh that's it, it's over. Apparently you're not just supposed to spam mushroom, and I was like, what? And then I was actually thinking 100% totally family. Oh, you were, okay. Sure you were. Niles, welcome in. Nice to see you, pal. Guys, go follow Hey Niles. He does viewer levels. Does Paperboy. Does a lot of other retro stuff. Oh! Mama said knock you out. We got Pit Crew. Oh, we got all these over here. Oh, Shy Guy Bazaar is one we... I was grinding for that world record, but then another one was taken away from me, so I had to reshift focus. I understand. Look, gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. After all that shoveling, man. It was crazy though. Like I was tired, but it was like a good tired that I hadn't felt in a while. Like I was like, oh, I did some physical activity. I'm like, okay, I'm exhausted, but like, this is good. You know, very strange feeling for me. I'm a desk jockey. A desk jockey? Desk jockey? Is that a thing? Do they say that for people who work at desks? No, I don't think so. I think I just made that up. Because disc jockey would be like a radio host who plays discs. It's the Donkey Kong standard. Well, we're back in 28. Crazy place. Here comes Tech. Oh my god, how did I miss that? I just had to drive straight. All I had to do was drive straight. Oh my god, stopped dead. It just stopped. Alright, fair enough, Tech. You know, I know this is a little out of the niche that I'm in right now, but I saw a trailer for a game at the Game Awards for Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic, and it had very, very obvious references to the Knights of the Old Republic series. Oh, come on, I was catching up. Now I'm not. I'm gonna finish in dead last, aren't I? Yeah. Speaking of Game Awards, DK America won things. Yes, they did! Sorry, I'm editing while watching. It's all good. See my Xmas profile icon? What? NBA Live? Star Wars games are pretty good most of the time. Yeah, no, I look, I was a huge fan of the Knights of the Old Republic series, 1 and 2. We always wanted a third because the end of the second one kind of leaves you like, wait, that's how you ended it? But that's what they did. You know, it's very unsatisfying ending no matter which. It's also one of those games where you kind of pick the story, light side, dark side. Oh wait, is that really a thing? And then I obviously played the Old Republic, the MMO. How do I get up there? Star Wars game. Star Wars Galaxies. That's one I missed. I wasn't into PC gaming as much back then. And then, like, I downloaded it, like, when it was in its last year. And, like, I was totally lost and confused. But, you know. I did hear a lot of good things from it. It wasn't as good then, yeah. Alright, we're racing, aren't we? No more messing around. I think we've raced this guy before. Alacron? Rudeness never cease. You're gonna get blown up too by that bomb. Of course there's a blue shell. As soon as I take first, right? Which is more boring. I hear you. I will say the Old Republic did a much better job about evening out the classes so that it wasn't automatic that you'd end up with like an overwhelming amount of Jedi and Sith. I mean, you still had, you know, a lot of people doing that, but like it wasn't like absurd for you to be a bounty hunter or an Imperial agent or something. What was that, Jim? Just turned right into my doom. Trooper was like the only one because people didn't like the storyline, which I didn't. Yeah, I didn't like the storyline for the Republic Trooper. I thought it had the nicest looking and most accurate gear. No! We were doing well! We were moving up the ranks! You know. How it was a little too linear. Star Wars Galaxy, you could do whatever you wanted. I had a meat company that sold supplies to doctors who made buff meds for fighters. Okay. What happened? LOL. I just didn't turn. I didn't turn. I didn't turn at all. So now we're back below 7,000 points, and now we have to reprove ourselves. What else? There was Jedi Academy. That was a good one. Obviously not canon anymore, but you actually started out in Luke Skywalker's Jedi school after the end of Return of the Jedi, and you were being taught by. There was a first game, Fallen Jedi or something. No, not Fallen Jedi. Jedi Outcast or something like that. And, you know, it was somebody that Luke had taken on as a first student, and he had his bout with the dark side, etc., etc. And then, alright, going to Wario Stadium. So now that he was redeemed, now he was a master taking on apprentices, and that's who you worked for. And there was light side, dark side choices, force abilities, etc. And you did a lot of... you were on Korriban looking... I think that's where the end of the game was. You were on Korriban looking through the tombs for Sith artifacts. And you were trying to resurrect something. I don't remember the... It's been like 20 years. I'm going back from that memory. It was pretty good. For its time. The graphics were probably pitiful now. Why did I stop dead? I thought I was doing well. I looked down 19. Oh, we'll do a big improvements now. 17, 18, 16. Oh my god, Boom Boom! Random Boom Boom was random. I didn't know he lived here. So yeah, I got the Fallen Jedi Fallen Order, or Jedi Last Survivor. I got those two. I just haven't got a chance to play them yet. Oh my god. Can't play them on stream. They're a little out of my niche. Oh, I think I leapfrogged some folks at the last minute. No, I didn't. 14th still. Wow. Tough crowd, man. Plus 3 points. Fantastic. 18th. What happened? What happened to you? Oh. Ooh. Messed that trick up. Oh, where's the calendar? So let's see. Wednesday I'm gonna stream. Saturday and Sunday I have Christmas events planned, so I'm not gonna be around Saturday or Sunday. But then we're gonna do Monday, the 22nd. And Friday the 26th. Alright, and then we'll do our usual Sunday the 28th, and then probably, I don't know beyond that. I will hope to listen beyond that. We'll see what we can plan out. But I'll put out a poster. I'll work on one tomorrow and put something in Discord and everywhere. Airship Fortress! I got my way! Wait a minute, that's not supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be able to not get my way and then I can complain about stuff. That's how that's supposed to work. Bye, Wario Stadium. Oh. Cat got first now. You know what's funny? I instantly tried to throw hammers. Instantly tried to throw hammers. Pussa, welcome in, Jean. Pussa, you never come here to Long Island to visit. What the heck? Just thinking. Alright, I can't even. Glad you're home safe. The weather was definitely an X factor for you this afternoon. We don't play this one nearly enough, man. I was doing good. I was just vying for first place. What the heck is going on here, man? I was just vying for first place, and all of a sudden I'm 20th. I hate you. I gotta shoot the fortress. Oh, you jerks! Just nudged me over the line. Last place. Indiana has a big patch of black ice. Woof! Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's definitely that'll slow up your trip. BRB. Well, glad you're home in one piece and you didn't wreck nothing. Man. Alright. What we got here? What is this? Racing? We got 2 there, 3 there, that's 5. 6, 7. 8. That's 11. I'm counting how many panels I have left. And then there's 12, 13. 14, and then there's probably one more that I'm missing somewhere. No, 14. That would make 155. I think that's how many are total. $150. All right, so I got whatever that is, 19 left. Faraway Oasis. Almost ate it twice on 74 north of Cincinnati. I had to go 35. That's so frustrating when you got so far to go and you're like, nope, gotta go slow. away from that guy. He got hit with one of his own fellas. I feel like that's really tough to come back from when you, Oh my god, why are you driving off to the left? Stole a couple of spots there to crack the top 10. Stole a couple of spots. Oh. Something down. Do I have? What is today? The 14th. 58. 20 approximately. Clip. All right. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, we're already here. I don't want to begin free roam. I'm already here. We started from the bottom, now we here. As they say. Started from the bottom, now my whole crew here. How did they get here? We didn't invite them. Shh. Yeah, they got a little. We were talking about it earlier. Okay, they got some delayed openings here. And my niece has got remote learning tomorrow. Sorry, I'm very crunchy this evening. Ghosted our way into first. Oh my god, can you just let me have the stupid bloody thing? Loved every second of that. Rainbow Road theme music right here. Oh, you jerk! Come on, man! Go, go, go! Well, we are not good at this track once we're up here, so this is going to be, especially when people flatten you. When you give you. Oh my god, that was totally unnecessary! A lot of amazing stuff just to lose places. Woof. That was rough. Boy, we're not having a good night with this. You could tell, like, we haven't played in a while. You could tell we haven't played in a while. This is a bad driver car. Shipyard action. Ooh, do 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 do. Everyone figured it out except the mole. Pretty sure somebody was going the wrong way back then. Again, what is wrong with these people? Oh, come on. No. That's the second time I got the double rush. Turn. Oh, everybody just go right around me. Why don't you? Let's check it on food. Be right back. Okay, fantastic. We were about to finish in the top 10, and then, You know, everyone just drives around me. So we settle for 11th. We're settling for 11th. Excuse me, cat is being a jerk. Hold on. This is also the room where Santa hides his presents, so, you know, I can just imagine. Wishing you still had Thanksgiving leftovers. No, you don't. You don't wish you had Thanksgiving leftovers by now? How many weeks has it been? 2.5 weeks later? That would taste awful. You'd get very sick, Tech, if you had two and a half week old turkey. I don't care how good it was at the time. You could refrigerate that thing all you want. That's not going to help you. Let me rephrase. Wish I had fresh leftovers. Thanksgiving leftovers. I still feel like I could turn that around, but that's okay. We're just gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go. But just know, I know. Dino Jungle. Definitely not a Jurassic Park ripoff. Definitely not. Don't even suggest it. With the fences and the labs. I still haven't seen the last 2 Jurassic Park movies. Just stick the fork in me. And they got the claw marks over the Mario Kart sign. Oh, good. It's fantastic. Big fan of Jurassic Park. The first 2, not the third one. The Jurassic World was very good. Fallen Kingdom was just a little bit too sad. And the plan just kind of falls apart. No! Doing well. Okay, everybody just go right around me, why don't you? Awful stuff. Just awful. '22nd wasn't 7th. Well, Tech, that was not our race, buddy. Buddy, that was not our race. This is the one. I couldn't find the last panel. Oh my god, I went all over this place. Oh, we're in a car wreck. Yeah. Some of the physics in this game. Very fun. So, or if you're here, type that. So we're gonna do Wednesday stream, nothing on the weekend, and then Monday will be the next one after that. Holiday parties and whatnot, or get out of Dodge. Shark. It's like he was trying to avoid me getting the double shot there. Get out of here, man! Balls! Another ball! Lightning bolt! Dang it. Yeah, tight race. Oh my goodness. You could go from first to last in this track really quickly. Or the reverse, if you get the right. Wow. That charging truck, man. Bane of my existence. I know, let's be sad, Koopa Troopa. Nothing but sadness. 11th? Alright. A bit better than us. An ad starting in about a minute. We've got to go to Peach Stadium, right? Whether you watch the ads or whether you sub, I appreciate all that support. Thank you, thank you. which stadium it is. I think we might have a Rainbow Road in our future. Look how majestic that is. The castle, the whole thing. What the heck was that? I don't even know what hit me. Of course, the double item, and I don't get it. Still the good stuff. That guy's lagging hard. Look at him. Look at the brown kid over here. For the record, I'm not picking on him because he's brown kid. I'm picking on him because he's lagging. Tech with the freaking bullet bill at the end. Try to run me over. I seen it. I seen it. Alright, welcome back from the ads. Alright, back up to almost where we want it to be. It's funny, I had a short do really well earlier today. 1,000 views, retention, likes, somebody commented, and I'm like, okay, that should get another look. Nothing. Got my standard 1,000 views. And I know that's a hell of a thing to complain. That's 1,000 people that watched my stuff today. And that's, appreciated. But at the same time, the retention was over 100%, which means people watched it on average more than once. They watched 106% on average, which I think is phenomenal. Now it was a 15-second video, so I mean there wasn't much to it, but that seems to be it's what gets traction. People don't want to watch long videos. No, I'd rather watch a long video too. I mean, look, as long as you're keeping my interest, I don't care, I'll watch it all day long. Watching VODs all the time. What happened? What was that? I don't know what that was. That was... Okay, if you and I both lost it, then that's not us. That's a server issue. That had to be the server must have hiccuped or something. I thought it was me, but no, if you and I both lost. Unless because we were friends playing together, because one lost. No, but that still doesn't make sense, right? Must have been a serger issue. I think you meant to say a server issue. In which case, I would agree with you. That definitely seemed like a server issue. Listen. I am nothing if not petty. All right. Oh, shoot. Sorry, time out. I'm playing Switch on my PC and I have to switch inputs when I watch it. Oh. Playing Switch on your PC. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's hooked up to your monitor. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it now. Move! Mario Kart 8 Jazz Fusion version 1. Oh, okay. It should just say it at the bottom, though, or you should at least have that as being an option. Also, did you see there was a huge MK World update the other day? Yeah, I saw something about that. But I'm glad they're trying to accommodate some of our requests. That was definitely one of the requests that we had for a long time, the name of the song. Because you'd hear something and, oh, that's really cool. Can we hear the name of the song? No. All right. Didn't like the intermissions. I'm okay and actually... No, I like them. I like the intermissions. Toad's Wharf. He's got his own wharf, guys. Jungle. Wait a minute, that wasn't one of the choices. That's how these players are. Yeah, right. It's always a crapshoot. I don't see any familiar. Santa Claus. Santa's racing us, guys. Back to Dino Jungle, because apparently these folks haven't played it. Alright. Dead Last. Rough start. I don't know what that is. I was stuck in the mud there for a second. Tech is like hanging. That's like the third time Tech has gotten me this race. All right. Got a nice 8th place. Nice little redemption there. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful stuff. We love it. We got 46 points. Where was Tech? What happened? 15th Tech. What happened? Back over 7,000 points. We love it. We love it. Check it out, the feed over on YouTube. Oh, Emiliano. That's a long name, Emiliano. I'm gonna start with that. Welcome in over on YouTube. Hello, how are you? The friend code is there. I think it's pinned, and if it's not, I will pin it for you. There, the message is pinned. That's the friend code if you want to race with us. I apologize. I don't know how long you've been sitting there waiting. I don't get a lot of people over on YouTube, but I stream there anyway. Jim, your gold mushroom pushed me off the bridge right by the finish line. Also had a gold mushroom going too fast to stop the fall. Well, look. That sounds a lot like your problem. Also, maybe if you keep driving, you will find Jim's wharf. So Wednesday and Monday, right? Wednesday, skipping the weekend, Monday. And then Friday, because I'm not streaming Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'm going to put out a little poster, but I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up. For the 5 people that come watch me. Yeah, Emiliano's gone. That's 2 so far. You know what? Oh god. I gotta set this thing up. I need time. I need time to set this thing up. These kids gotta start going to bed on time. Ooh, we're in first. Are we gonna do something? I had to say something, didn't I? Go back to the woods. Probably not my finest shell. Stands a chance to hit somebody. Oof, should have jumped off. That I got the blue shell last one. Oh, missed me, but got me another spot, up to 7th, dodging those those red shells. Excuse me, blue shells. Fell off. That happens, Tech. We got maybe 1 or 2 races left on us because I got to succeed. I loved going out and seeing my friends last night. I don't get to do that enough, but I'm tired. See, I fell off too, but it doesn't matter now. I got a friend request. I'll send you a friend request real quick. Alright, fantastic. Here you go. Thank you, Emiliano, for coming back in. Friend's house. We did like a potluck Friendsgiving type situation. So everyone kind of brought something. My wife made meatballs. She did it so she can, you know, make sure that they were gluten and dairy free. My friend deep fried a turkey, and his girlfriend did like a Caribbean rind. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Situation though. Somebody else made mashed potatoes. All right, Emiliano. I don't know if you were able to get in for this race, but for sure the next race should get you in. Pretty cool. We took a lot of cool shortcuts there. The unintended paths, as they were. Jumped the wrong way. out of here, Tech. Bumping my cart. Who do you think you are? No! Come on, man. Of course this is going to be bad news for only me. Top 10 finish. 7th. It's beautiful. Sailed on in there. Alright, Miliano. You should be joining us momentarily. 71.39 at 38. I do believe that is a PB for us. Thank you for racing with us, Emiliano. Booger Eater. That's a classic guy right there. Or a Reg Sale PB. What? Oh, with my my points. Go to Bowser's. Everyone's right to the face. Yeah, it was nice, you know, and it's you know, a lot of us have kids. No. She met them before we even started dating. My wife and I were friends first, and then we started dating a few years into the friend, you know, all of us being around. Alright, Bowser's.
By the way, your new living room furniture looks great from the yard.
Thank you so much.
Jim just
follow.
made a new
Feel free to enjoy your lurk, or if you want to, you know, say hi, I'll thank you with my name, but, you know, we don't divulge the name unless you want to be called out a lurk. That's up to you. You're welcome in. Thank you so much. His living proof that you can escape from stuff. Sort of, yeah. I mean, I don't think I was ever friend zoned exactly, but we were for sure friends. It's you know, it's one of those things. You just kind of have to both be feeling the same way at the same time. And we certainly were. Jason Lazarino, thank you so much for the fire. We do Mario Kart with viewers here and over on YouTube. And we also Super Mario 64 ROM hacks, although we're taking a break from that and doing Mario 64 DS. I've never played it, so it's kind of a first playthrough. We are getting close to wrapping that up. I'm not sure how much more I want to do. Maybe 1 or 2 more sessions of that. Probably just the We're darn near. I can't hear. I think you're too high. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the mic. There's something happening with the mic situation that I have to work on. I have to get a night where I can just sit down here and work on it, but that involves the baby going to bed at a decent hour. Can't just abandon the wife all the time. How about now? Is it better? Yeah? Okay. The other thing is I start the stream with my baby in my lap, so it's, you know, she's grabbing the microphone. I can't believe I got a bullet bill this high. I don't understand how that guy stayed in front of us. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Get out of here. Oh, my God. Go. What was that? The shenanigans. All right, let's see where Tech and Emiliano finished. Welcome in, Jason, though. Thank you so much for following, pal. Ouchie. Dude, croissant. Do I see Emiliano anywhere? I see Tech. I don't see Emiliano anywhere. Did you get in, Emiliano? I joined in? Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I didn't see your name. I just missed it. You know, I'm scrolling so quick because I know the names are going to disappear. Where are you? Wow, people are dropping out. Look at that. Oh, there you are. Jeez, I went over the list 3 times. Okay, so this song is Ground BGM for New Super Mario Brothers music. Alright, glad you can get in there. Alright, we can't quite see what, also, I have the game for the Switch, too. Oh, fantastic. Alright, this is going to be... Unfortunately, Emiliano, I know you just joined us. This is going to be our last race. I got work tomorrow. That's really the beginning and the end of that. But yeah, Jason, the next time we do this, please, you know, join us with racing. But yeah, escaping the friend zone is just look at a text old comment. It's tough. There was definitely some girls that, you know, put me in the friend zone, and I probably didn't belong there with one of them. Like, she very clearly had... I mean, I'm not complaining about it at this point. It's whatever worked out, worked out. The Blarg! That was very mean. I was in first place. I was enjoying myself. I was having a good time. Much like Boom Boom is over there. Ad coming up in a minute for the non-subs. If you don't like ads, you know how to fix that. You could sub. Now whether you sub or whether you watch the ads, either way supports the channel, and I do appreciate it. There's Emiliano. That was reckless. You're reckless, Rona. Rona, we will give you a shout out in a moment. Both me and my one mod who knows how to do shout outs is our racing right now. Oh, we're going to Toad's Factory. Welcome back from Adland, everybody. I do not know how to do that. Yeah, one of these days I'll, Alright, I don't even know what I did there. All right, there we go. One of them is literally just exclamation point SO, and then you do a space, and then you at, and then just put the person's username in. That's really all it is. I have a feeling. Hang on 1 second.
Almost got me again.
Oops. It was Jason. It wasn't. I was streaming. You were playing Sonic Heroes? Yeah, what the heck? I'll follow you back. Oh, you know what? This will be my last race. There we go. I did it. There you go. Batteries, welcome in. Nice to see you. You got first? Look at you. I missed that. I'm sorry. I immediately start looking away. Fun stream as always. We're going to do one more race. Just because I just felt like it. Great timing. I know, right? We were going to... I was going to end like 2 races ago. But then somebody joined in and I was like, I feel bad. You know, can't just give them one race. Glad to see you, though, man. Batteries just became a homeowner. Welcome to poverty. Tried custom items yet? No. We're doing online play, so you don't get to do any of that. That stuff. So it's like all ranked with the scores and everything. This guy's got a... Oh, I've seen Little Paul before. We've raced with them. Such a cool update. Glad they had it. Now, how's that different from how we've seen custom items in the past? The shell taketh, giveth, and the shell taketh away. Oh, okay. How nice that we get features that we've had in the other games for years. You know what's funny? I didn't even look to see where we ended up. What is wrong with you, Jim? You will take your porridge and you will like it, Nintendo. Probably. Probably. There's giant acorns all over the track. That's pretty dangerous. Everything always works as Nintendo. Ah! The batteries, that's the type of wit that we have been missing here. Tech can't be witty like that. He tries to be. He puts a good effort in. Oof, that did not go as intended. No, come on, I barely crossed over the line. I should have ended stream. What's wrong with me? I should have just ended it. Whatever. Do you know who the 3 most famous users are? Julius, Augustus, and of course Salad. Womp womp womp. 20. That's a hell of a way to finish out. My mains on Kart World are Rosalina and Daisy. Yeah, I saw you doing Rosalina for a couple of rounds. All right. For real. That's gonna be it for me. That's enough abuse for me for tonight. We'll be back. We'll be back Wednesday, and like I said, I'll make a poster to let everybody know how everything's gonna go the rest of the year, really, leading into next year. All right, let's see who is on. Let's see who we want to raid. You know what? I didn't even... Hang on one second. Shh. Hang on one second. Would love to, but... yeah, that's sort of a big factor. You gotta have the game, absolutely. Yeah, that's sort of a... let's see when the last time I raided it was. Oh, it says last month. Okay. Alright, we're gonna raid Kobold. Just because. So, like I said, we'll be back Wednesday. Oop. And, you know, we'll do more, I'm not sure if I'm going to do DS or if I'm going to switch over. I want to do, a Christmas-themed ROM hack. And I'm not sure if I should do it at that point, but we'll see. Let me see how I feel. Alright, see if I can find one in the meantime. But Jason, thank you so much for the follow. There's the mods. We're all here. And we'll be back Wednesday. We'll talk more. Thank you so much. My name is Jim.